Hi, guys, and welcome to the end of January. Today is January 31st, and it is also the end of my first month of doing 75 Hard. As many of you may know, Anrik and I started 75 Hard on New Year's Day, January 1st, and have been doing it now for 31 days. And so I wanted to share some of my takeaways from this challenge with you because I am quite surprised by them, and I thought it might be something interesting for you guys because doing a challenge, I thought would be so overwhelming, working out 2 times a day, one's inside, one outside, 4 hours apart at a minimum. But when you're working 12 or 14 hours a day, you're basically doing them 16 hours apart. In fact, my second workout was regularly after 11 o'clock and many times after midnight. So that was something, and acclimating to that is a whole nother strategy. So your brain starts working out, when you're going to work out, how are you going to work out, when you're going to sleep. And in the middle of it, you're working full time. And by the way, the one really interesting thing is once you start doing a challenge, something really hard, well, your mind doesn't go, I want to do other things that are easy. I want to take it easy here because I'm doing this big challenge that involves diet and exercise and reading and focus and discipline and consistency and congruency, right? No, you don't go, I want other things to be easier. Your brain starts going, what other challenges can I take on? What else am I capable of? And so in the middle of it, we decided that we were going to start a yoga challenge because we've been so sore that we thought, well, maybe yoga will help us get more flexibility as we're running and working out. So about 6 days ago, we started a 30-day yoga challenge. And that's not all. We decided that we were going to put together the Magnum library of all the business books that we're reading in the process, because we have to read every single day. And by the way, if you don't do something on this challenge, which also includes not drinking, not eating any kind of chemicals, if you don't do one little thing, including drink your 1 gallon of water a day, you can't go forward. And obviously you are the judge, but who are you cheating on, right? So every single day, there have been times where we're like, oh my gosh, I didn't take a picture, or I didn't do this. And, in the middle of the night, we're scurrying around doing these things. But it lights up your brain in so many ways. And on the business side, we decided, we're going to add 2 challenges because we know that our tribe, our group of our community really loves a good challenge, and they live at the highest level. So peak performers are always challenging themselves. So we created 2 challenges. One we're in the middle of right now. It's called the Crushing It on LinkedIn Business Challenge. And actually, if you want to join, tomorrow's day 2. It is absolutely free. It is 1 hour a day. It's really getting your LinkedIn business game on. But in addition to that, we're doing another boot camp because we realize that we want to really take our business forward and we want to continue to evolve. And as our bodies and our minds are evolving, we want our business to evolve. So we've created a boot camp called the Business Revolution Boot Camp. And we called it Revolution because we want to rev up our evolution. So that's another thing that we are doing to make things harder on ourselves, frankly. And, it's just really inspiring because as we do more hard things, we want to add more hard things to it. And so I also just added something else today, that in the month of February, while I'm doing my 75 Hard Challenge, while I'm doing another business challenge and adding the yoga challenge, the 30-day yoga challenge, I'm also going to write my manuscript for my book, The Saving 7, which is the program that I put together for myself so that I had optimal health, energy, vitality, that cognitively I was working on all cylinders, and that I could be the best possible me in my life, in my personal life, in my business, in my physical life, in my spiritual life. So I'm going to finally put that to paper once and for all. And it's really just been amazing. I feel on fire that there's nothing that I can't do. And it all started with a challenge. So if you're not challenging yourself, I challenge you to think about stepping in, taking a challenge, doing something hard, so that you want to do more hard things. So you open up that pathway to the power that is you. Because life and business on your terms is a real thing, but it all starts with challenging yourself to go to the next level. Anyway, that is my update on 75 Hard. I will see you guys, and I will continue to give you updates, but I am inspired and feeling strong. Have a great day. Cheers.